So let's see. Past 2 weeks, I've been sick. My daughter's been sick. And I got sucked into watching 13 Reasons Why, Iron Fist, and the OA. But you know what? I'm back for haul number 51. Stay tuned, guys. Hey Frontline fans, welcome back to Comic Frontline and Fans. You're back with me, Mike Spider Slayer, getting ready to bring you Spider Slayer's Haul episode number 51. That's right, guys. This is the weekly video series where I, Mike Spider Slayer, shows you the comic books that I purchased for the week. And so, I know, like I said in the introduction, I was sick and I got sucked into watching some Netflix, but I'm back now, and I'm getting ready to show you what's inside the mysterious black bag, which has comic books in it. But which ones? Let's find out. So, shall we? Alright, so here we go. Bag's on the floor. Don't forget, guys, Free Comic Book Day is coming up very soon, first Saturday in May, so don't forget to go to your local comic book shop. So we got that going on. So, which books did I pick up for this week? Well, here we go. First one's first is Old Man Logan, issue number 21. Haven't read this series in quite a while. I just kind of fell off of it, but issue number 25, it has me curious again, and we have a new artist on the book, which is Deodato. And I felt like maybe I should read this story going into issue number 25. So right here it's issue 21. So getting back into Old Man Logan. This is issue 21. Alright, next. I picked up a series that my comic book shop manager said it was a pretty good series, and I guess it restarted, and I never given it a try, and I heard a lot of things about it. And this was Rat Queen's issue number 1, because without number 1 you can't read number 2. So I wound up getting both. Number 2 came out this week, and so I'll read 1 and then I'll read 2. And it looks pretty cool. I like the fantasy side of things there. I got this big gigantic snake-like thing. I don't know what's going on there. And then here you have the introductory issue. So decided to give it a try. Nice new independent comic book. So we'll see how it goes. So Rat Queen's issue number 1 and number 2. Alright. Next, I wound up getting Supergirl issue number 8. This is another book that I haven't read in a while, but this has the ramifications of what's going on with the Superman Reborn situation. So I decided to pick this one up as well. And it has the Empress that's on here, and she looks pretty cool as well. So I want to see how, you know, Supergirl's world is affected with the whole Superman Reborn thing. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. So this is number 8 of Supergirl. Alright, next. Hopefully we don't get some kind of subliminal messaging or some kind of crazy artwork in this one. This is X-Men Blue, issue number 1. This is written by Colin Bunn. And yeah, really excited about this book. I really enjoyed X-Men Gold. I read the book before it got all its, you know, talk about its art and all that other stuff. So I really enjoyed that book, and hopefully I'll enjoy X-Men Blue as well, as my blue dots show up on my camera once again. And yeah, looking forward to it. Again, I like this little nostalgic thing that's going on there as they're putting the characters on the sides of the X. So yeah, looking forward to X-Men Blue issue number 1. Alright, next we have another X book that was released this week, and this one is Weapon X issue number 1. This book is written by Greg Pak, and Land does the artwork as well. And I'm not usually a fan of his artwork because of his over-exaggerated smiles. I've said this many times before. The guy always puts some crazy teeth on his people. I mean, for instance, look, you got Old Man Logan. Look at that there. It looks like he's wearing dentures. And then already you have Sabretooth, who's always like... and it just looks like these awkward smiles. But nevertheless, I want to read Weapon X. I want to see what it's about. I will be reviewing this issue right here on Comic Frontline, so stay tuned for that. So Weapon X issue number 1. Alright, next we have Silver Sable returns in The Amazing Spider-Man. This is issue number 26. Last issue got a lot of slack. Reason being of the issue being overpriced, and the story seemed like it was kind of weak, and it didn't have enough Norman Osborn, and we kind of knew what was going on for it, and it had all these crazy backstories. So can issue number 26 redeem this story arc? I don't know. We'll see. Silver Sable is a character that we haven't seen in a while. How is she alive? Is she one of the, clone conspiracy clones that got reanimated back to life? And she lived? I don't know. We'll see what happens. But it's good to see her because she has not been around since before the end of Volume 1, which was the end of Days when Dr. Octopus was back in there with the Sinister Six. So we'll see what happens here. So Silver Sable returns in The Amazing Spider-Man issue number 26 with Stuart Immonen's artwork. Alright, next for another Spider book this week. If you don't like The Amazing Spider-Man, guys, read The Amazing Spider-Man, renew your vows, as this, of course, has the family of Peter Parker in it, which is Mary Jane and Annie Mae Parker. And, if you want to see these two together, because what Marvel's saying is that they'll never get back together, so read Amazing Spider-Man, renew your vows, because this is where they're together. If you continue to buy this book, they'll be together, at least in this universe. But what's cool about this issue is it looks like they're teaming up with the X-Men from 1992. I think that's really cool. If you want to see your Logan back in his costume, there he is. If you want to see Cyclops from the 92 series cartoon, there he is. And if you want to see Professor X in his cool little hover car, there it is, guys. So you have all that great nostalgic goodness right here in this comic book. Go ahead, check it out. This is Amazing Spider-Man issue number 6. Alright, next we have Hal Jordan and the Green Lantern Corps issue number 18. This book has been getting better and better. The Corps has been slowly coming together piece by piece or person by person. There's been great action. It's cool to see the Yellow Corps and the Green Lantern Corps work together. And in the last issue, we got to see Kyle Rayner get back in his old costume. He lost that power of the White Ring. Now he's a Green Lantern Corps member once again. So definitely looking forward to this issue. This is issue number 18. Alright, next we have Action Comics issue number 977. As this continues the whole Superman Reborn aftermath as well. We'll get to see how Superman or Clark, how his life has changed after the thing with Mxyzptlk or Mxyzptlk or Mixie or whatever you want to call him, and we'll see what's changed here now in Superman's universe and what's changed in his supporting cast as well. So this is Action Comics issue number 977. And last but not least, guys, if you haven't checked out Comic Frontline Live, we actually talked to Meredith Finch last night, and we were talking about her project Rose. She has a new comic that's just come out today. This is issue number 1. It's a fantasy type of story. I will be reading it and reviewing it right after I get done with this haul, but if you want to see an interview with her, go ahead and watch Comic Frontline Live. It's on our videos now, or you can check out comicfrontline.com, and we have a written interview as well on there discussing this whole title. So there you guys have it. There is the haul for this week, guys. Now it's your turn in the comments below to tell me what you bought this week. What's your favorite? What's your not so favorite? Tell me in the comments below which books you're thinking of dropping and which ones you're most excited about. And as always, fans, thank you so much for your support, for watching and taking the time to dedicating your time to watching Comic Frontline. And as always, fans, until that next comic book review, check out comicfrontline.com and our live show each and every Tuesday night, 9:30, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and all the other videos right here on Frontline. And guys, this is Mike Spider Slayer signing off. I'll see you real soon. Bye.